Okay, so it's upside down anchor, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And at the anchor end, like the wide end, it's like bloody, like just stained in blood. But that's basically about it. But the meaning of it is that it means you basically drowned, but you survived.
I do
That's
like
the
that.
pitch.
And remind me, what was that? What was the armor you were threatening me with?
I don't remember what it's called. But it's the armor that like it's just super fucking heavy and it keeps you from starving to death.
It's like the Mariner something, and it's fucking
Yeah,
like,
something
yeah,
like that.
Mariner armor, yeah, it's pretty good.
that's pretty fucking sadistic, is what it is.
Also say go ahead and take inspiration.
Well, I can't be the only one without inspiration, so I'll give my tattoo. So hear me out. This is less of like ink quill type shit, and it's more like berries and dye mixed up in like a fucking, you know, we're going caveman halfling type shit. So it's on your back because you're not supposed to see it. It's for others to see it. It's kind of like a reverse scarlet letter of, hey, this guy is fucking. He did a fucking thing. He did I don't know if that came through, if that was attenuated or not. Yeah, it was a bunch of fucking. You can't see it, but my hand, I'm doing like an A, and my fucking, I'm like squirting shit all over somebody's back. But no, it's like So you know how like this is random, but you know how like farm animals with like fur or feathers have sometimes like patterns that randomly pop up. For example, like turkeys, the tops of their heads have like different colors, especially like the major breeds, where it's like they can take the shape and form of like arbitrary like little symbols, like how you see shit in clouds. So it's kind of like that. It's you get a after doing something, you know, depending on the tribe or whatever, you get like a random swizzle swash. It's like a Rorschach, and the whole point is that you're not supposed to see it. It's what other people can divine from it based on what you did. So like the elder dishes this shit out, and you don't, you know, you can sometimes get a good look at it, but the whole point is like it's for other people to determine what it is, and like kind of like they vibe you out based on what your fucking tattoo looks like. And it's very like, it's stupid, right? Because it's like wild nature. Like the whole point is it's like attuned with, you know, the randomness, the anarchy, the entropy of nature. So you know, it's for the first time in a while you'll notice it's a tattoo that's not for you, it's for others, which I think is interesting. Because the whole, like you would say, like tattoos are supposed to be like, you know, I represent this, this is for me, this is based on my life, whatever. But if you get one that's like subjective, then it's cool, because other people are like, oh, what is that? And it's like, I don't know, what do you think it is?
Pretty cool. Inspiration.
Fuck yes. Where do I put that?
Everybody here knows what inspiration is, right?
Yeah.
It's like you get a redo, right?
You get a
little mulligan.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking mulligan, baby, let's go.
We love our mulligans.
Fuck yes, we do.
Alrighty. I also don't think I said so last time. You all level up after the temple.
Oh shit!
I don't know what to do. So we're at 6 now?
Yep.
How do I know what I get or what I do?
I will look up rogue for you. You can go ahead and roll a hit die and then add your con and increase your health by that.
What's a hit die?
It should be on your character sheet.
I get a D8. Fuck yes.
Roll a D8 and add your con.
Oh my god, I don't like how they changed the die, bro.
Looks like rogues don't get anything for 6th level.
Okay, cool. My con, is that the big number or the small number?
You fucking ball.
The
modifier or constitution?
The modifier.
Okay, so for me it's
Should
4.
be a single digit number. Yeah, so there you go. No, yours is a 1.
Well, I mean plus the 3 I rolled.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So that's max hit points are up now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm... Wait, hang on. 18 max hit points does not sound right. I thought I was like 26 or some shit. Unless I'm thinking of the temp that Riku gave me.
Might have been thinking of the temp.
I don't know. Is there any way for you to be able to check my like history of max hit points? I don't know if that's even possible.
No, I mean 2018 sounds about right.
Fair enough.
D8 times 5.
Yeah, okay. I'll just make it 22 then. Weird. I thought I had higher than that. Okay. Do we long rest? Have we long rested?
You have not yet. You just got back to the camp. I was actually about to ask who wants to do the recap.
Fuck. Nose goes.
All I could say is we got fucked up. We won,
Yeah,
but we got fucked up.
I almost died like 3 times. I definitely remember that.
I saw the pearly gates.
I got a new edgy side.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah, you did. I don't know what was up with
How
that.
much
You're
HP
fucking.
did you say, Morphin?
I think I had 18 to start, or at least
Was it
I
the big
just
number or the little number?
the big number max was 18.
Okay, we're gonna have to double check that because Soro should have about the same amount of health as you, and he has 30.
Yeah, I remember having like 25 or 26, like something. You know what it was? It was the necrotic damage. It like reduced my max hit points, didn't
That's
it?
right. That's right. Yep, that would do it.
Do you have any way of tracking that? Because I mean, we could check the VOD, but like I have no earthly idea what it was. I want to say 25.
I'm cool with 25. That's
Okay.
about this. That puts you at pretty much the exact same hit points as Soro.
Oh
and you're
fuck!
both rogues, so that makes sense.
I gotta not type on this keyboard because of the fucking hotkeys. Okay, +4, then that's 20, 29. Okay, that's fine. I'm cool with that. Damn, 18 would suck.
1 second. I need to add his. Actually, you all can do. But you all arrived back at camp to find it. The outside mostly empty, but it seems like some sort of hootenanny is going on below the deck.
Oh shit.
However, seeming to abscond herself from the party, you noticed Clotith, the captain half-giantess, chilling on a hammock in between the ship's 2 main masts. And that is what you all return to. I believe you're on the edge of camp now, so what do you want to do?
I keep as far away from Riku as possible because I remember she was not too happy with me. I remember she had a bug up her ass found me for something. I don't know what I did, but it was something. It was definitely my fault.
So most things.
Yeah, it's always your fault.
Shit.
It feels like libel. Where which one's the one is print, one is speech. What is it? Because it was from the first Spider-Man movie. He's like, it's not slander, it's libel, because it's in print, or whatever the fuck it was. One of the two. I don't remember the difference. Shen, do you happen to know offhand what the difference is?
I have not watched the Sam Raimi Spider-Mans in a while.
But do you know the English composition word libel versus slander?
My guess is that liable basically means true slander.
Okay.
Libel, what is this, Britain?
Responsible by law, legally answerable. So yeah, basically.
Because one of them is in print, one of them is in vocal.
I was adding the wrong ability.
Ability? Sorrel gets a fucking level thing?
He matches the same level as you guys.
So what does a level 6 street urchin get?
Coordinated strike. The sidekick is adept at fighting in concert with his companion. When the sidekick uses its helpful feature to aid an ally in attacking a creature, that target can be up to 30 feet away from the sidekick, and the sidekick can deal an extra 2d6 damage to it before the next time the sidekick hits it with an attack roll.
Damn. So he gets like double strike.
So basically he can just give you an extra 2d6. Oh wait, no, hold on.
Very good.
Okay, so basically he can give you advantage on a hit, and then if he hits that same target, he does an extra 2d6.
Oh, that's
Neat.
really
That's poggers.
crazy.
Do you either of you get anything cool at level 6?
get some cool stuff at level 6.
What you got?
I can play Counter Charm, which as an action you can start performance that lasts until the end of your next turn. During the
That's
time,
dope.
you and any friendly creatures have advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
All
And then
right, where is it?
I get 2 spells outside of my bardness. So look at those.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Page 17. All right. Cool. I gained second level spell slots.
Ooh.
And more spell slots for first. Okay, okay. Then I'm looking. Alchemy. Artillerist. Arcane firearm.
Yeesh.
You know how to turn a wand, staff, or rod into an arcane firearm. A conduit for your destructive spells. When you finish a long rest, you can use what carving tools are to carve special sigils into a wand, staff, or rod, and thereby turn it into your arcane firearm. The sigils disappear from the object if you later carve them on a different item. The sigils otherwise last definitely. You cast your arcane firearm spells, but use your arcane firearm as a spellcasting focus for your artificer spells. When you cast an artificer spell for the firearm, roll a d8 and you gain a bonus to one of the spell's damage rolls equal to the number rolled. So, in
Nice.
other words, I cast gun.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
Oh, didn't look the song. Oopsies.
And I gain more spells. Scorching Ray and Shatter.
Ooh. Wait.
Hi, Rooney. Hello, Rooney. Hi.
Oh.
Yes. I can have Eldritch Blast, and it has 2 uses as a cantrip.
Oh my god, super cool. You're super cool.
Super.
Hi, hello. My name is Jackson. I am part of Capsule. You are also part of Capsule. It is nice to meet you. My favorite foods are
You sold only part of your soul, so
corn
you don't get
dogs
part of the
and
benefit.
water.
Yeah, see, I
How are
mean,
you?
Just picking up that sword was a good idea.
I don't trust that fucking sword, dude. It's got bad vibes. It gives
Oh, it
me the
has
same
perfect
vibes as
design vibes.
like a dude asking for fucking money behind a Tim Hortons. I don't trust that shit.
I
Spooky.
kind of like the vibes it has.
Sure,
Vibes
you
are pretty
would.
cool.
You benefit from the vibes directly. I fucking am directly hindered by the vibes.
I don't know what everyone's problem with the sword is.
Yeah,
The
it's
sword
fine.
does not.
I like it. The sword is pretty cool.
You would like it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't
In
fucking
character,
trust.
I don't like it. Out of character, I fucking love it.
You know what's funny? It's like it reminds you of like what do you call it? Like it's like the dad, I don't want a new dog. The dad with the dog. It's like that with the sword. I feel like very quickly I'm gonna become like infatuated with this fucking sword.
Sorry, I got distracted trying to determine whether or not that gift they sent is a JoJo gift or not.
It's not. I checked. It's not. It sucks, but it's not.
It's not Horace, damn.
No, it's not Horus. I want it to be. My mind went to the same thing. I was like, damn, that looks like Horus from that fucking JoJo thing. Couldn't be just a regular Falcon. Oh, I forgot to specify what that video is. I had an idea for a game show. I was gonna do like a little live thing. It's like Ricky when I get you, Ricky, Ricky when I get you. But I forgot to dub it because I got sick, and I am just now thinking to make a video on that because I think that'd be funny. You guys know about that? You know about the Ricky when I get you shit? Because I've been saying that shit for weeks, dude. Ricky when I get you, Ricky. Yeah, dude, literally, bro, fucking constantly saying that shit.
Damn.
Damn what?
I realized I never updated Sora with a lot of his stuff. He has a fucking plus 12 to stealth.
Christ on a Christmas cracker. Why? Is he stealthy?
Yeah. He's basically a rogue.
Well, I resent that statement because I'm basically a rogue. He's more rogue than I am, and I don't like that very much.
Yeah, but you're a swashbuckling rogue. He's a thief street urchin rogue.
Wait, I thought that was a joke. He's actually like a street urchin subclass?
Yeah, but that's how he grew up.
Oh, I did that to spite him because I didn't know what his actual like racing class was.
No. He's
Well.
a half-elf urchin.
Half-elf urchin. A hurchin.
Sure.
What else could I get? Ooh.
Mmm. You can also increase his dex by 2.
Why is that?
Because 4th level ability score improvement.
Damn. You haven't leveled him up in a while.
No, I kind of gave him. He's just been running the basic scout stat block.
Why did I imagine Scout from TF2? Think fast, chuckle nuts.
Basically, that is kind of what I based him off of.
Really? Just a
little
cheeky
bit. I mean,
fucking...
Just a little shit eater, yeah.
That's funny. I've not played more than 20 minutes of CF2, and what I did play was it was like a Donkey Kong map. I've not like properly sat down and played that shit.
I've never played it.
I can get enlarge reduce.
Oh, okay. What does that mean? That just sounds like a penis property.
It's a spell that increases or decreases someone's size by 1 size category.
Can I get some of that to go? I need some of that. Is that like a commission based thing, or is that like a if you need like strings and honey? I'm good for that. You just say the word and I'll be there
It
with
only
the fucking.
lasts for a minute.
That's fine. That's all I need is a minute, dude. Minute. That's a world record.
Vortex warp.
It's all glass. Damn.
Minute's all you need. That last. That's for me. That ain't for anybody but me.
That would actually be worse for you.
No.
Yeah, because then it's harder for you to get in 1v1s, which is where you get your sneak attack from.
Oh, sure. Yeah, it's the 1v1 is me versus me. That's what that fucking... That's the real 1v1. That's me time.
I could also get levitate.
I made a joke for
Join
that. I'm gonna
Artificer,
keep my
just
mouth
make
shut.
jet boots.
Yeah, right.
Unironically, how hard is a cloak of levitation to make?
Well,
Probably
The
some
cloak
kind of
of
sacrifice.
Oh, so okay, no, never mind. This is the Doctor Strange one.
The
I was like, what the fuck
fucking
do you
actual?
mean the DND? Yeah, there it is. The wings are flying. I just looked up cloak of levitation.
Yeah, the Eye of Dormammu. That's a weird D&D thing.
It's
I
only
wonder where the fuck
rare.
that comes in. Only rare?
Mhm.
A fucking jet boot?
Wings are flying.
Oh, that's not that impressive. I can fly underwater.
Winged boots are uncommon.
I wouldn't. I mean, that's really hurting Hermes' fucking steez right there. That sucks to hear out loud that they're not epic.
And I would argue you can just reflavor winged boots to be jet boots.
Yeah, I'm willing to agree with that. I mean, what's the difference? Metal?
Yeah. And I think uncommon should be makeable by an artificer of your level.
Okay.
maybe. Let me see.
Oh wait, it might even just be in the artificer infusion list.
Probably
I would-
lucky.
I was thinking of just crafting a magic item. Arcane propulsion.
Magical strength, marking path.
This is funny.
Replicate magic items.
Super, if you can hear me, I saw your ask me about my giant D20. That shit is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
I love.
You can choose the magic item from among the common items. Well, I guess uncommon is actually higher than common, so never mind. Though actually, once you're 10th level, you can. Oh wait, maybe 6th level.
Artificer.
Oh, nope. Yeah, you can do 6th level. Because the replicable magical items in the 6th level all seem to be uncommon, so I would argue you could.
Fuck yeah.
Be that something you so desire.
I need to be like level 5, level 6. Though. I'm
Alright,
still
that's
level
right.
5.
Fighter. Forgot. Fighter
Mhm.
multiclass.
I hit level 5, so I'll be focusing more on fighter from this point for a while.
No jet boots, Sag face.
I might get level 6 at some point for artificer, just not now.
Oh my god, you know what I'm fucking craving right now? I want fucking fried pickles, dude. Oh, I want state fair food like you would not fucking believe right now. God. Love fried pickles.
But all of that aside, what are you all doing?
Can't remember what I was gonna do. I had something. I had an idea last time, but I forgot what it was.
I remember you saying you weren't sure if you wanted to go to... You mentioned
Clodith?
either wanting to go to Clodith or wanting to just do what Clodith is doing and be left alone.
Oh, right.
What's Clodith up to?
Chilling on a
Laying in a
hammock
hammock.
up
Yeah.
on the deck.
Is there another hammock?
Do you want to walk over there?
If there's another hammock.
Are you just looking from where you are right now? 'Cause you guys are on the edge of camp right now.
Oh, true.
I go where the wind
Yeah,
blows.
sure.
You don't see another one set up, but if you make a perception check, you can certainly see if there's one laying on the deck.
Perception. Where is the button? Oh, the irony.
You don't see one.
Damn, that's crazy. Let's see. Yeah, I suppose I'll just walk up to the ship and just look around, I guess.
Well, what are the two of you joining her? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm coming with.
I'm keeping it 6 feet away from Morphin.
Morphin?
Oh, come on. You don't even tell me what Shadow Me did. Ever since you got that sword, your vibes have been fucking atrocious. I don't know what beef New You has with me, but I don't even know where to begin. You know what I'm saying?
There's
Like
no
I
beef. There is no beef whatsoever.
it feels like beef.
It's not.
I don't know. Your fucking 6 feet says otherwise.
Are y'all squabbling in character?
I don't know. She wouldn't tell me.
I mean,
It would be funny. It
you want
would
to
be
squabble
funny.
in character? Yeah, squabble in character.
I thought we were. You're fucking your new tattoo friend's like, fuck that guy.
You don't know about that. You don't know the story.
I don't know. I do not know anything, but I know she's giving me the 1,000-yard stare, and she's keeping some weird distance like I smell.
You do smell.
The vibes
Awful.
have shifted, even if my smell has not changed.
You smell like a pile of horse shit.
You want to go
There's
there?
not
We're gonna go there. You wanna fucking you wanna do
Yeah.
it?
Mhm.
Your feathers get all over the place, and I don't say anything, but it's like it's worse than hair in the shower. It's fucking they're greasy everywhere. I don't know what to do about it. I've never owned a bird. But you need to fucking clean up after yourself. You're a mess. You're like the worst roommate.
Jackson. Oh my
Yes.
god.
Like, are you molting? Is it molting season? I didn't know you had 9-month molting.
Morphin.
Yes.
She can't control that she's molting.
I can't control my smell. Here we are. You're getting fucking yelled at.
Him.
She's mockery.
Cat-
What was the
catfish
fucking lightning
mockery.
spell you casted on me last time? I lost like half my health. Oh, come on. It's fucked up.
Oh my
Jackson, make
God.
a wisdom save.
Yeah, I got you, big dog.
More things.
Wisdom save. Bingus.
That failed.
Damn.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Yeah, what you got to say, huh? Get it all out. Now's the time. I'm right here.
Says the insufferable fool that keeps fucking up everything, every little fucking thing. And trying to take
Name one
everything
thing
from
I
us.
fucked up. That's what I thought.
We're trying to take the money from it. You already have more than enough money. You don't fucking need it.
I don't have nothing.
You don't have nothing. What's in your pockets?
A bunch of fucking feathers that I cleaned up from my area.
No. Show me your pockets.
I'm not showing you shit. Back up.
Show the bird the pockets.
That's like saying, "Hey, can I see your cloaca?" That's why would you ask me that? Like, yo, let me peek that beak. Like, what? Get out of here! Don't touch my shit. If you want anything out of these pockets, you'll pry it off my cold, dead cow hands. I'm gonna cut a hole in my pockets and slip my penis through it if you fucking rifle through my pockets when I'm sleeping. Official
Cast
first
Eldritch
warning.
Blast on him?
No, we're not doing
You
this.
want to cast Eldritch Blast?
No.
Yes,
No, she
twice
doesn't.
on him.
No,
That's on
what?
level 6.
You
No.
wanna
Oh,
I think that's.
Or is it just for? Or is that just for that? Because
that's absurd. Level 6, you just said. That's like Overkill City.
On a hit, the target takes 1d10. The spell creates more than one beam when you reach up. Okay. No. I was wondering if it was higher levels of Warlock, but it just says.
Fuck
so,
me,
if you
dude.
Want to do that?
Yeah.
I,
Hey,
What
you're
the-
the one spatting with the
You
with the
started it.
magic,
You're keeping your
Kristen.
distance from me for no reason. You're fucking. You're like you. Something happened, and I feel like you and I are on a different page right now. Like, what?
You can go ahead. You can go ahead and roll a hit if you want.
What do I do? I sit here and
that's
fucking
just
take
an
it.
attack roll. Yeah.
Dog, we haven't long rested. I'm at like single digits here. Like, you're gonna fucking kill
So
me.
am I.
Yeah, Zay, keep out of it because she's gonna fucking. She doesn't want to catch these hands and fucking die, dude. She's like, I'll let y'all work that out. All right. So is that to hit or is that the damage? What is
That's
that?
10. That's 10 to hit.
That's 10 to hit.
It probably
so what
doesn't
do I?
hit as.
Oh,
Roll
we're
for the
going armor
second-
class.
Shoots him like right between the legs.
Roll for the second beam.
She hits my penis. Ouch.
11.
Like right in between the toes.
Is this an armor class thing?
Yes.
I'm
what
15.
What does your Eldritch Blast look like, Eris?
It's like a prismatic, like. It's almost like the colors of her feathers, but it's like this just.
Oh,
prismatic
don't remind
light.
me. Just what I fucking
And
need.
it smells awful. It just smells awful too.
So do you.
When it misses and scorches the ground, it just smells like rotten eggs.
Jesus Christ. Whew, fuck. Something. Damn, are we downwind of a fucking barge? What is this? I just caught the whiff of something heinous. Fuck. It's a good thing birds don't have a sense of smell. No, that's not what that is. I know my brand. This shit smells like... It smells like that fucking... Who's that one bitch who has the soul battery? It smells like the inside of her feet. God. Ugh. I bet she reeks, bro. That necrotic fucking... Ugh.
As you shoot both beams of this blast, the first thing, at least one of you, I would say Morphin notices it. You see Clotith sort of turn over in her hammock and look over in your direction.
Shut up, stupid dog. Fucking... You were interrupting her beauty sleep.
But yeah, Eris just fired 2 Eldritch Blasts at you.
That sucks.
Not gonna do anything to that. Okay.
No, I'm gonna
Just
sit here and
complain
fucking
about it?
take it. I'm worse for the wear than you realize, and you're the healer. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna sit here and bitch. Yeah, that'll work. That's how I get healed. Yo, so how's that village looking? The village is probably away from this stinky fucking ship. We're never gonna wash this out. This shit reeks. I'm gonna go to bed and it's gonna be like when someone has bad coffee breath and they're talking at you all fucking day and it like stains the inside of your mouth, and when you eat stuff it still tastes like coffee breath. You're like, oh my fucking god, this dude burned my nostrils. I hate it. I hate that like rotten, acidic fucking old coffee, dude. That's so great. It's always dudes in like college like libraries. They got they're like the composition aides, and they like read your papers, and they got fucking stinky ass like GERD coffee breath. Oh god, don't remind me.
What's that roll for?
It's just helping me decide what to do. Because
Fair
I was
enough.
just like, ooh, I wanna.
Ricky, when I get you. Ricky, when I fucking get you.
Eris is just gonna like just huff and
Pout.
walk away.
Yeah, smart move. Yeah, keep walking. I don't know when to stop, dude.
Okay. Where are you walking off to? Getting into the ship, or are you heading off?
Just heading off. Probably gonna go more towards the beach area, away from Orphan. Or fucking
Trouble.
kill a bitch.
Trouble in paradise.
From 6 feet to 60 feet away.
I didn't know birds could get their period. I don't know if that's an earshot or not. I should probably fucking wait till she leaves to say that. She'll fucking kill
Probably
me.
shouldn't say that. She'll turn your life into a period.
Yeah, right? She'll do like a spooky healer, like nuts inside out spell. She's got something freaky waiting for me. I just know it. She's got like an
Testicular torsion.
idiot. That was my decoy balls. Dude, I fucking love. It's like, I cast, be kind to yourself. What was the other joke? It was like fucking penis blast. Was what the other guy did in response. So you're going to the village?
He's just off to the beach, she said.
Yeah, I'm just going off to the beach, getting away from you.
Fair enough.
You storm off. As you sort of storm off, you see Clodith doesn't sort of exited her hammock and walked over to stand on the ship's edge, and it's just sort of looking down at you all. Is there a problem? What was that?
He's a little bitch, she yells. But she's still walking
Damn,
away.
I guess that bird has good ears, too. We're good. I don't think this is gonna jeopardize anything. Are you good? Problem with you? How you doing?
I'm fine.
Awesome. I'm fine, too.
She nods and sort of slowly
Not
walks
convinced.
back over to her hammock.
Cough it out.
Yeah, right? Cough that fucking necrotic stinky egg sac blast.
You should see doctor. You look like shit.
And you smell like... Sorry. Of course I have it. I didn't mean that.
I backhand him.
Yeah, calls him like I sees him.
Mindfully.
So what's the plan, Kotith? What's next? What are you thinking? Because I'm out of ideas.
She's climbed back into her hammock and looks like she's like started to. You see, she's like pulled out what looks like a about palm-sized rock for her, which is probably like a good the size of like a human head for most people. And she's like started to go at it with a knife, and she just sort of wait for Pleshkith to get Basilisk under control, and then fuck off.
Me fuck off or you fuck off?
Everyone fuck off.
Fair enough. What do you think, Rog? Fuck off time? I think it's time to go.
I've already walked off at this point. I think.
All right. This is that thing where I'm like, haha, I ribbed the person behind me. Am I right, fellas? And it's just fucking crickets. Nobody's behind me. Oh. All right. Well, it's been real. It's been fun. Having been real fun. I'll catch you later. Catch you on the flip. Steezy Weezy. See ya.
Below deck. Feel free to join. You'll you see she stops and looks over at Rog. That mermaid boy, what was with you? He's and she
Oh my
takes
God.
she like
He
squints a
dead?
little bit and takes a moment. He is not good with alcohol.
What
Like,
does that
what's
mean?
the
Did he
pressure?
make it?
He's fine. He's somewhere.
Oh no. Yeah, I think your boyfriend ran off.
What did he tell?
Sort of like waves just over towards
General direction.
the waves. It's like where the beach meets the ocean.
Oh god, I thought like he'd be on land. This is so much more difficult now to fucking find him.
I don't need this. I'm just gonna just drop my cannon where I am right now. Just walk off.
Well, I'll go find what's his dick. I care about him.
Go fuck off.
I put on my fucking Mariners, whatever, my cloak of manta ray, and I go jump in, and I go, oh, Altifer. I say the wrong name. Oh, you here, buddy?
Make a perception check for me.
I got you. Where to go? Perception. What I got?
You spot him moment. He's just like 30 feet out, just chilling.
He's over here. Look, I
you see
found
him,
him.
Like 30 feet out, 10 feet down, just like like laying. You know that like pose where, like,
Upside
you're
down
laying
fish.
face. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, right side up fish. She's
We're,
face up,
we're
just staring at like the light coming through the ocean.
the rich dude in the pool floaty scene
Yep.
where it's like the fucking existential dread float.
Uh,
Poor guy. Hey buddy, how you doing? You okay?
you see, he turns, starts to say something, and then vomits into the water.
Yeah, I hear that, brother. What do you say, a little hair of the dog that bit you? You want to come in for a drink?
He's just doing very slow barrel rolls now.
Bro's fucking waiting. That's so funny. I should go probably scoop him up. He's not gonna dry out if I put him on land, right?
No, you've seen him on land for a good few hours at a time.
Just checking. Okay. Well, he's probably pretty fucking dehydrated. Let's get you something to eat. Let me I give him the old one hand scoop because I think I'm bigger enough.
He's not gonna. I mean, he's like 9 feet.
Okay. Well, I two hand scoop him then. What do you want? I'm fucking get him out of there.
Fucking Princess Terry.
He
Yeah,
is like
fine.
fully limp.
That's okay. Fireman style.
Sure. I mean, it's easy enough to get him to the edge of the water. I will have you make an athletics check to see if you can get him out of the water.
I got you, dog. I got you. Bring my boy home. It's like Halo
Enough.
3, right? The take us home, and the fucking dude in the chair
emerge.
floats up.
You emerge from the water, Princess carrying Kator full Hasselhoff style.
Baywatch.
Beautiful.
Fuck yeah. And I do the wet hair flip up like Barbie. Fucking. This one's gonna make it. He'll be just fine. I recommend staying away from any fluids for the next hour. And the fucking drum roll plays. Where should I put him? I never thought I'd get this far. I'm just holding him now.
I'm not gonna answer that.
I mean, I feel like he's.
There?
I was gonna go like walk along the beach and just hope I see him.
So you don't know that I got him.
I might. Do I see this?
It's a good
You can
question.
make
Do
a
you?
perception check if you want. I mean,
'Cause if you
I
don't-
would say you
it-
definitely saw Morphin go into the water.
You just dive off the boat.
So the
Alright.
boat is mostly up on land.
I fucking like waded in like
Um,
Hiawatha. I just fucking started going out to sea.
14 back
Perception.
to back.
I'll leave that up to you. It probably would have only taken him. I imagine it's like a 5-10 minute period.
Of getting him,
Between-
finding him,
yeah.
dragging him. Fair enough.
Maybe like 10-15. We'll go 5. We'll go with like nice in the middle. We'll go like 6 to 12 minutes. So if you think Rog would have walked off beyond range to see that at this point,
I'd say that's Rog's call.
I feel like
How much hustle have you got with this investigation is the question. Like, is this a leisurely stroll? Or are you like fucking, where's my baby? We're about ready to like flip a car type shit.
to be fair, I have like 8 health. I would say I would not have that much fear.
Okay.
So I won't say leisurely. I would say I'm probably limping a little bit. Other than that,
Yeah, you are pretty fucked up.
I am pretty fucked up.
I like that you're
Yeah,
like
man.
going up and down the beach. Ouch. Kator. Ouch. Kator. Ouch. Like you're like nursing a wound. What'd you say,
people
Riku?
that.
So I'm the one that's the healthiest out of everyone.
Yeah,
That's
You didn't
fucked
take
up to
any-
think
you
about.
didn't take any damage that fight.
Yeah, bro had a
I'm
no-hit
sure-
run.
You took maybe a little bit, actually. I
Yeah,
think that
because
guy
I'm
had
like
a
at
wound.
20 hit points and 10 temporary hit points.
I think
Straight
that was
up, no
just-
hit
I don't
run.
think you took any hits in the last fight. I think you took some hits.
Oh
from the
yeah,
f-
no,
from
I
the
didn't
stun
because he
outs.
just ignored me.
Yeah, what was up with that?
I just made sure I was either the bogus or I was far enough away to delay it. And actually got the final killing blow too.
Yeah, you had a fucking hero moment there, Riku. You were killing people. You were cleaning up. Meanwhile, I was getting the chop. I was on the chopping block for a while there. I was like, whoo, boy. I didn't think those 10 hit points were gonna last. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit sucked.
I had like 2 death saving throws.
Yeah, you did. You were like
I
on
was
death's
on the
door.
brink. I
Breathing
saw
in
the
the chemicals.
gates.
I'm breathing in the chemicals. Ooh, fucking near dead. You know what I'm saying? Fucking. Oh,
But
fuck.
what do you do, okay, Tor? I want to know. I want to see where this goes.
So you do see me then? You see me do the rescue?
No, I want to
Oh.
know what you do first.
Okay. So is that going to determine whether you fucking see and intervene? Well, I think...
I'm gonna say right now, you gotta decide if you're there or not.
I would say I don't see, but because I already walked past, like where you went out. But I would say I could hear maybe.
Okay. Can I get a quick scene shot? So we're on a bank. What's the nearest like town? Are we just outside the village?
Just the boat.
Just
the
the
village
boat.
is on a different island.
Oh, this is a trek. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. And is that our
And the
boat, the
villain is
maroon
also-
boat?
And the village is also home to the turtles, which you're pretty sure are trying to kill you.
Right. So maybe not go there right now. Okay.
Mhm.
Now the boat. Is this
Clotis
our
did
boat
mention
or is that
having a dock-
Clotis'
yeah,
boat?
This is Clotis' boat, and you are. She has said before that you all, as part of getting the basilisk, or you all are honorary members of her crew.
Okay. So is this
You are
that
allowed to
soul
move it
metal
down.
boat or is that the
Nope.
other dude?
That's the other dude. This is a big. It's sort of like 2 Viking longships strapped together with like a little, with
Plank?
almost like a normal European style vessel in between them,
Fair enough.
like,
What do you
without
mean
the
by
front.
what do you mean like a European vessel?
like a galleon.
Okay.
Oh.
I see.
Big
So it's
boat.
got little smaller boats on the side, big one in the middle.
It's almost like Boa Hancock's boat.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, I put him on the side boat. I fucking fireman carry him. I put him on healthy land there, and I check his pulse. I get right up in there, listen to that heartbeat, give him a little you know what I'm saying? Make sure he's alive. Cause there was a little touch and go there. He was like floating like he had a fucking.
No, so you sort of, I'll say, like, even just like looking him outside the water, he's breathing just fine. He just seemed like he was like tripping out.
He's just-
if you want to make a medicine check.
Yeah, let's get in there. Let's make sure my boy's healthy. What do we got here? Oh, my medicine is not good. Will, wisdom guide me. It's not too bad.
15's good enough. There are certain points of like mermaid biology that you definitely are lost on, and so you can't. You don't know how well outside of his condition is, but you can tell that he is. Most of this is just he is heavily inebriated.
And oh, he's currently drunk. Well, let's get this boy some fucking some leche or some fucking water or something.
You get the sense he's probably never been around alcohol really before. This was his first
Yeah.
encounter. And it seems like Clotis people maybe go hard with alcohol.
Yeah, I get in the vibes that this is a no bread kind of stomach. Okay, well, let's get this boy some grub. Let me get some of that ration. I bust out a little quarter ration for him, and I nurse it baby bird style into him.
Oh,
Here.
no.
Here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy. Mwah, 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 mwah. Eat up. You're gonna need your strength.
He takes this little bar of jerky from you and just starts like nibbling on it.
Mind you, I did moisten up the jerky so it's easier to eat. This is not like...
Okay.
I need you to know that this is not like dried quarter pumice bar. This is like... I'm not feeding the drunk guy hard tack. He's gonna fucking choke on it.
Mhm.
I like nashed it up a little bit so it's easier to... You know what I mean?
You see each other still like ever so slightly too hard, so he like dips it in the seawater a little bit.
Not enough spit for you? Here, I got you. Fuck.
He vomits again.
That's good, buddy. Get it out. That's good for the soul. Yeah, I rub his back. I hold his hair back. You know what
He doesn't have hair.
Oh yeah, I guess he doesn't have hair. All right, I pet his
Whole fish
fucking...
comes out.
Yeah. Whoa. I've seen that
Just
in a
swimming
movie.
away.
My fucking electric fish from before. I get fucking flashbacks. I start crying. We're all just a mess here.
You're just crying, holding this puking merman.
You know, Tuesday. You know what I mean?
All right, that's fair. All right, we'll leave that scene for a second.
Yeah, and scene. Everyone's okay.
Eris, what are you doing?
Probably a little further down the beach. Like she might have wandered like a good ways away, still able to see the ship, but just kind of like trying to cool still.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm gonna say at about this point, two sensations sort of come to you. Number one is that coin Vath gives you feels cold again. And the other one is a similarly cold feeling, but it's that like distant voice whispering in your ear. We could do it. We can just go back there and finish it. Nobody could stop us in time.
I'm very concerned what it is. I suppose I'll never know.
Tempting. It's
He
tempting.
mocked you. He is a constant, negligent source of problems. A problem you need to solve.
Hey, Shen.
Hi.
How do fudge rolls work again? Is it positive or negative?
Fudge rolls is what happens when a DM wants to lie to their players and be soft.
Oh, so
It's where you
it's
fake. It's where you fake getting a bad roll, basically.
that's fucked up, you know.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay, so what's the best for like a? Is there like a coin flip in this game? Is that like
Slash roll 1d2, or just
Okay.
roll a d20 and say odds are even, or any dice and say odds are even.
okay? Because I'm thinking odds or evens here. Odds is positive. Evens are negative. Bingus. Ooh. Okay, that's good. I don't mean to interrupt the scene. You just let me know when you're done with Riku's thing, and I'll chime in. Hmm.
I hadn't touched my keyboard or mouse in so long my monitor's turned off.
That happened to me earlier.
It happens to me at work sometimes, and I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah. You know what? You're right. You're right. You're pretty convincing. Cool. Turn around and start walking back.
To me.
Okay.
So at what point do I
But
see?
I mean, she doesn't know where he's at because he's moved.
Right.
She's
You
just on the
know,
coast.
He's on the
I'm gonna-
coast.
For the record, with that roll, I'm gonna go try to find Eris.
So
You do also still feel that coin.
I think as she's walking, she's gonna take that coin out since it's cold and it's like she just kind of plays with it in her hand.
Fucking fidget.
Yeah, like a little fidget.
You hear the sharp inhale of breath, and then just quiet.
And stop and look around.
You don't see
Oh.
anything. It was that same distant sort of. It was that same like distant voice. You didn't hear anyone around you.
Oh, okay. What, you said or something? We're gonna go beat his ass. We're gonna go beat his ass. That's what we're doing. We're doing that. Nothing bad's gonna happen. He's just going to not be a problem anymore. And she's just gonna be rambling on to herself like that, walking down the beach.
How far away is she from me at this
Flamboyant.
point?
Idiot is not the problem. The problem is that thing you're holding. Where did you get it?
Really hot undead guy.
Fuck yeah.
That I think I know who you're talking about.
But I
I
need you to.
disagree.
I need you to say out loud who it is.
I
So we're on this.
disagree.
Disagree.
Yes.
Disagree. Why? He was pretty cool. He was nice. He had some good wares.
You can almost. The voice suddenly becomes a hot, cold breath on your neck, and you sort of involuntarily straighten your spine. That myopic idiot
Oh.
is the reason I was stuck in that dreaded room with a corpse for 7 years.
You must have done something really,
A
really bad.
preferable fate to the 20 I spent with him.
Damn.
Hmm.
Sounds like a lover's quarrel to me.
So, what's so bad about him, huh? He seemed pretty okay.
He's a
got cool shit.
coward.
Yeah, I did realize that when he wouldn't go into the thing with us.
And he lacks resolve to see things through.
True, he did leave very quickly. After that. But you had to have done something to piss off someone has no
That hot.
resolve and just kind of lazy. You had to have done something too. What did you do?
I did nothing.
You did nothing.
I stayed by his side when he hunted that hated stranger of his. But then one little death, and suddenly all that anger, all that drive for revenge dries up. You spend a decade watching a man rot.
And you didn't try to get him to keep going, be like, oh yeah, cheerleader, woo, at all?
Do you want
You
me to
just-
show you?
Sure, why not?
You feel 2 cold skeletal hands on your shoulder.
Fuck
and then
yeah.
a third one, take your chin and snap it to the left. Where your vision changes. You are no longer standing on a cold nighttime beach. You are instead standing on a hot desert riverbed. Red rocks all around you. A few tumbleweeds, dead plants, cacti all around you. You immediately realize you're not in your own body. Your head's a little bit taller than it should be, and it feels... Your head's a little taller, and it feels much heavier. Non-hollow bones and whatnot. Standing on, or rather, crouching at the riverbank, seemingly getting a drink, you see a man with a dark poncho and the back half of a wide-brimmed hat. You feel your mouth move as if you're saying something, but there's none of that thought where you hear the words in your head and you don't hear the words on your ears either. You just see the man stop, start to rise, sort of knock a little bit of red dust off his pants before his head straightens up where he's looking forward. You see greasy black hair, and most notably, where the left eye would be is instead a hole clean through the skull, through which you can see the horizon. That hole is suddenly filled with a flash of purple-green light, which coalesces into a spectral eye, which turns to look at you through the hole without the skull ever moving. You see the man start to turn. He turns with his with the side of his face leading. The first thing you see is a patch of skin burned away up to the cheek, revealing rotten teeth and a malformed face. Sort of a patch of burned skin cascading out from that empty eye socket. You see the mouth start to move, but before you hear his words, you hear a sound somewhere between... It sounds somewhere between a cannon shot, like you've heard Rog fire off, and a human scream.
Well, like
And
a
then
fucking Aztec death whistle.
And then you don't hear anything, and then you feel something impact your chest, and it's then you see the bone-white ivory revolver in the man's hand. And then you fall backwards and die. And then you feel that hand on your chin snap you to face forward. One little death. And he lost the thrill of the hunt. Chin snaps you the other way. And you see yourself, both hands on this wooden steering wheel of a boat that hurts your head to look at. You look back, you see a chest bobbing in the water tied to your boat with heavy iron chains. And that voice comes in. 12 years of running. Hand
Running.
snaps you back forward.
Running from what? 12 years of running from what?
Everything.
Everything? Oh, okay.
That man is a coward and a fool. And if he... Rose pauses for a moment. What did he want with you?
He wanted you essentially, and he wanted to give to barter. That's about it. We thought it was just going to be a normal cool looking sword, but I don't know, you seem pretty nice, pretty cool, pretty chill.
So funny. I bet she's so funny. She's laughing at you. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
what do you still plan on honoring that deal?
You know, after hearing like your side, I don't really feel down for honoring his deal thing.
Less inclined.
Yeah, I'm a little less inclined to at this point. He does just sound like a piece of shit, honestly.
And the voice goes quiet.
Happy schizo anniversary. You've been 3 days with that fucking thing. You made it.
It's been
So I can-
less than 3 days. It's been like maybe 3 hours.
I don't know, man. You
Yeah.
lived 3 lifetimes in that fucking memory. It probably adds to the days a little bit on that mind of yours, right? It probably weighs heavy.
Oh boy.
So since like I saw all of it, I have something I want to send Shin.
Okay.
But yeah, you can do their stuff. I'll type it up to you.
Okay. Rog, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna be like walking up the beach. Probably just trying to find K-Tor. But I feel like I'm also going the direction that Eris went. By coincidence.
It's a nice night. Moon's out. Clouds are. There's a couple of clouds, but
Oh, it's
mostly a
nighttime?
starry sky.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm doing Baywatch in the middle of the fucking daylight. We got the starlight, the moonlight, show you look good in the moonlight. Fucking
Yeah,
Yeah,
no one can see you. Thankfully.
yeah.
You're just sort of walking along, feeling tired. Your armor feels very heavy.
God.
Anything? You're sort of walking along. What are you thinking about?
Good fucking question. Let's see here. I feel like Rock would just feel. How do I explain this? Kador's missing. Eris walked off, and being on the brink of death with having no armor on.
You feel like numb?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to say numb.
You're in that fog. You're walking around just like the like lumbering forward, like on instinct.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Been there, brother.
Yeah, that's pretty much how the mood is right now. I would say there's a couple of things going through her head.
You're just sort of walking along. I'd say probably, considering Eris, you said you're heading back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say you two probably meet at some point.
Eris probably looks like super, super serious and kind of like pissed off vaguely until she sees Rock. She's just gonna completely 180. And she comes over and realizes that Rock's still not feeling too well. Kind of gets pulled out of that like really angry stupor and just, Rog, we should go back to the ship and get these wounds taken care of. I'm sorry. Dipshit made me flustered and upset, and I should have helped you out more. I apologize. Bad friend.
No,
I
it's
thought-
fine. It's just I'm gonna say it's fine as I'm just like clutching the wound.
I thought you were gonna say, Rog, we should hang out more. I was gonna fucking lose it. You know, I feel like we don't really know each other. We should hang out. I thought that's where that was going, and I was losing my shit over here.
That would have been funny.
It's like I should call her.
That would have been so funny.
Just like a fucking tonal shift.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Blech.
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 Mood.
I'm just looking for Kator. We can worry about the wounds later. Apparently, he found himself in some grog. Hopefully, the crew didn't give it to him.
He's just drunk. He can. We're around water. He can probably just be okay. You, on the other hand, I bet I could just flick your forehead and you will fall over dead again. And I don't have any healing slots right now. But we can sew you up they probably have some good suture stuff on that ship because it's a ship.
So honestly, don't do it. They're probably flat out blunk out, drunk.
Well, I could try to do it.
Have you sewn a wound before?
Uh, I mean, I've sewn some clothes. It's similar-ish. Yeah, it should be fine. Shouldn't be too hard, right?
Does that answer instill confidence in you, Rog?
You clean it and you sew it up. Bada bing, bada boom. It's like you do like a little mending stitch.
You know, I can't really deny this.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
is
see?
basically the simplified version.
So let's
Damn,
go
10 years
get
of
Rog
fucking...
sewn up and not bleeding everywhere. Okay?
10 years of artificer school boiled down to, yeah, you just patch it up.
Fine, You might have a... Can I lean over you?
You sure as hell can try. I will try my best to be as supportive as I can.
The size difference is a little harrowing if you think about it.
Yep.
You're gonna crush the poor thing.
Try her damnedest to help. Yeah, she'll slip an arm around Rog's waist, trying very carefully not to touch any wounds, and let her lean on her a little bit to take her back to the ship.
Sure. Rod, can you make a perception check for me?
Looking, where the hell is the button? There it is.
13?
I'm
Okay.
seeing a pattern.
Nothing major. It just seems like the feathers on Eris's wings are like ever so slightly paler. But that could just be the moonlight.
Oh,
In your moon, when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie.
That's a boy.
I will. Do I make Eris roll a strength check?
You can, that's fine. It would be kind of funny
sure.
if it fails.
Make an athletics check.
it would be funny.
Athletic.
We manifested it.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
you don't fail. You don't like. Rog's weight doesn't like send you to the ground, but it is definitely a much longer walk, and you
Mhm.
definitely sort of drop her a couple of times to like lose your grip.
And every time she loses her grip, she's just like, sorry.
All right.
Dragging like a sack of peeling potatoes. You're like, oh fuck. Ooh, you gotta like set
Wow.
it down and like you gotta like get your right your finger angle right. You gotta like, oh hang on, I just need a second. Okay, here we go.
Wow, that is happening. Morphin, what are you doing?
So that 50-50 I rolled, with it being odds, it ended up being negative. The guilt kind of hit me. I was like, damn, I let her have it, and that was not fair. I should call her. Like, I had one of those moments of like, I'm an asshole. I should go say something. Mainly because seeing Kator in just like a weak, pathetic state, I realized like, man, that's me right now. I'm a piece of shit, dude. I'm no better than this fucking bird or fish. Like I'm just sitting here throwing up nothing, not helping anybody. I should fucking say something. That was on me. So I take a quick I sit up from him. I like look left, look right, like I'm fucking crossing the street. I was like, see if I see him within eye shot. If not, I flee the boy's side and I start looking for her. I guess the question is she within eyesight from the ship?
Sorry, you.
To
get
go
up
look for
from
Eris.
Kator.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll say, like, as you sort of do a cursory scan around, you do see, you don't immediate, you see Sorrel walking out from the boat before you see Eris. You see him just sort of walking down, walking forward, head down, sort of looking at his hands, and seems to be sort of fiddling with something shiny.
Hey, Stinky, where's Eris?
Yeah, he looks up. Oh! You guys are back. Goes to, like, sort of straightens up a little bit, puts his hand behind his back.
What you got there?
How'd it go?
What you got there?
Hmm?
What you got there?
How'd it go?
It went pretty good. What you got there?
Stuff that's mine.
Can I see it?
Do I have to let
I
you
mean,
see
it seems pretty cool. Is it dope? Is it sick? Is it nasty?
It's gonna make an insight check on you.
I'm just asking him straight up, like, do it clap? Is it sick? That probably doesn't make it. Sheesh.
20. He sort of narrows his eyes. What's up?
Well, first of all, I was asking where Eris is, but now I'm asking where that fucking hand is gone. What do you?
Well, I
what
don't
do
know
you
where Eris is. You guys just got back. I was in there all day.
Doing what?
Oh shit! Is that Cater?
Yeah.
You see
Kator
he
also
walks
wants to
over.
know what's in your hand.
You see, he walks over.
Actually-
Hey, buddy.
Right before I got him out of the water, he was like, "Yo, did you see that shit that was in Sorrel's hand? It was crazy." I didn't know what he was talking about, though. Do you know anything of what he's talking about?
That's very impressive because he was non-verbal after that last beer.
I mean, you can ask him. I fucking put my hand up to his mouth. Yeah, what's in that fucking pocket of yours, buddy? I do the fucking
Cater is like fully awake, but does just let you do that.
my disgusting fucking salty sea hands in his mouth.
He's just like putting jerky in his mouth in between your fingers,
Sort of weaseling it now.
and you
See
see
it-
Sorrow just like.
Hey
sort
man,
of
I don't make the
squints his
rules. That's
eyes.
2 out of
It
3.
It feels weird that I'm the one who thinks this. I'm the only one who thinks that's wrong, and you shouldn't do that.
Hey man, 2 out of 3. We won. You lost a coin flip. What's in your hand?
I don't think he counts. I think he's too drunk.
That's
to
so
count.
fucked up. You could hear how
That's
you
the-
sound.
What?
You've been on the streets too long, dog. He's people too.
He's drunk.
You're an asshole. You fucking trying to keep him out of the conversation. He's part of the crew as much as you are.
He's not part of the. He can't talk. He's not part of the conversation.
Oh, you should hear how you fucking sound right now.
I
What would
do
your
hear
mother
how I
say?
sound. You're the one putting your hands on an unconscious dude.
You should hear your mother should know how you're talking about this fucking guy.
I feel like I should go get Clodith.
Yeah? Does
Or my
Clodith know what you
sister.
have in
Where's
your
my
hands?
sister?
I was asking you the same thing, but you don't
asked
seem to
me
know.
where Eris is.
Eris is probably with your sister, if I were to bet, and I also bet you know what's in your hand.
Maybe I should get Prashith. I feel like Clodith would be too nice on you.
Go ahead. They probably know what's in your hand too. Get him. Call him. I'll call him.
In what hands? You see, he holds up his hands. They're empty.
All right, give me those pockets. Run them jewels. Don't make me flip you upside down.
You want to make a perception check on him?
I absolutely want to make a perception check. I want to see what's bulgy in that fucking pocket of his.
Make a perception check on him.
That's fucked up.
Hey man, give me that fucking. I'm peeping. Don't tell me I don't see that
Gotcha,
bulge.
Your phrasing is nightmarish.
Wow. Dang.
I
you
fucking.
good.
I have the the $1 million man.
Plus 12 to sleight of hand, meaning nothing. Yeah, you see you find, how do I explain that? You don't find one thing. You see, it seems like while he had his hands behind his back, he split up probably about 20 to 30 gold coins between a couple different pockets and into like a couple folds of his like waistline of his pants.
God damn, Houdini. You want to save some for the rest of us? I didn't know you had like a little nest in there. You got like 19 different little slaughterinos.
It's
What
an,
the
it's an old trick. How the fuck did you God damn it.
So, where'd you get the gold?
That worked on so many people. Why couldn't it have worked on you?
You sneak that bitch around? Who'd you get that from, huh? Hey man, I'm more impressed than anything. We're doing this? You want to do this? All right,
Give
buddy.
me my money back.
Hand it over.
Give me my money back.
I ain't giving shit back until you tell me where you got this
Give me
from.
my money back, or I'll tell my sister.
Where'd you find it?
She'll beat you up. Give me it back.
She already beat me up. Dude, I don't want to be
I
that
can
guy right
tell.
now. Listen, I don't want to be that guy, but your sister is in no fucking shape to beat me up right now. Where'd you find this?
I'll beat you up.
Okay. You want dance, Cupcake?
Give me my
You want to
money.
do that? Where'd you get it from? I'll give it back as soon as you tell me where you got it from. I don't care about the gold. I
got
care
it
about the
from
story.
My hands, and then I put them in my pockets, and then
Where'd your
took 'em
hands
out.
get them?
I like how
Places?
it's not registering with
We,
Sorrel at all.
we can do this all day, bro. I'm just curious where you got it from. You can have it. I don't want it. I want to know where you got it from. That's it.
I'll also
I want
show the 25 perception check. At this point, you notice Kador has been just like slowly rolling back into the ocean, like how you roll down a hill.
like a fucking slinky sideways.
Yeah.
Hey, I need to take care of that. Where'd you get it from? Come on.
It's mine. Give it.
I'll give it back. Where'd you get it from?
I gave it from the crew. I got it from the crew.
Fuck yeah, here you go.
Just takes it back.
Let's go, baby. That's what I'm
I'm
talking
gonna
about.
hide it and then get more.
Fuck yeah. Lodith sleeps on a rock. She probably won't even feel it. You should go get her ass next.
Make a persuasion check.
Fuck yes, dude. Oh. Clotis fucking hears me or something.
I was gonna say, Sora just looks at you like, no, dude, she'd fucking like squash me if she found me. No, come on.
Buck, 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 buck. See, chicken. I didn't know we
Nat
had.
one. You don't get to do this. And then he walks off.
It's funny. But yeah, I don't know where the other two are, but I gotta watch this one. This one's fucking. He's gonna go off and drift off to sea.
I'm gonna go pee real quick. I will be back.
Oh, that gold makes you pissy, huh? I know how that goes. The post steel piss. There's nothing better. Hot.
And that's why it's called Golden Showers.
I fucking shudder. Fucking hairs on the back of my neck stand up. Why do I get the sense that someone just made some really funny comment somewhere? My funny alarm is going off. Yeah, I am trying to apologize to Eris, and y'all are fucking taking the long way back. Trying to be a nice guy.
I have returned it.
Well,
Okay, piss,
I-
boy.
Well,
How was
come
your
back.
piss?
It was a pretty good piss.
Good piss.
Pressed
Good
the gooch,
soup.
got it all out. I'm gonna,
You rank. Sometimes it's hard to get the last 7 or 8 drops out, so you got to really jam on the doorbell. Jesus, that's visceral.
I'm gonna say Soro sort of gets maybe about 3/4 of the way back to the boat before Eris and Rod sort of come into eyesight. But his back is turned, so he doesn't see you.
Okay. So they're approaching.
They are, yes. So you see Eris carrying Rog down the coast.
Jesus, what happened to that? Oh, right. I just fucking forgot what had happened. Hey, Eris. I say it from, like, on top of the ship. And I'm trying to, like, keep Kator from fucking rolling off. Eris, come up here. I found something.
You're still on the boat, you're not on the ship.
That's what I mean.
Let's
From
go
up on the...
coast.
Oh, I got down?
You're never on the boat.
Oh, I thought I flung Kator up on the ship. Okay, whatever.
Is that what if you want to say you did that? I thought you were still
Well-
on the coast.
Well, I just assumed Sorrel was coming out of the cabin.
No, he was coming out of the bottom deck. You see, there's like a little.
Oh,
There's like a little mid deck, like those D-Day boats. There's a hatch sort of down the
I s-
middle.
I see what
or
you're
at the
saying.
Front.
Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't really matter too much. Okay. Well, I try to like wave at Eris. So like I give it like the come here fucking wave. The like that dads do at the mall when it's time to leave. Like, hey, Eris, Eris, come here. I found something.
Eris is just gonna look at him and then look back at Get Rog. Rog, would you be opposed if I beat the shit out of him?
Can I hear this?
I mean, not to
Us-
really know.
I'll say you're within earshot, so unless Eris is being
Fair enough.
quiet.
Okay. So if I'm within earshot, then
Is
you guys-
Eris being quiet?
you guys can finish.
Probably not, no.
Then yeah, you can hear that.
Okay. Hey Eris, when I was looking for Kator, how do I say this? I'm sorry. I was being a real jerk. To be honest, the harpy that killed my fucking fish made a big ruckus in my room. Like I know you don't have gray feathers, and I don't know. I kind of took that out on you, and that wasn't fair. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's doesn't even really mount up to what you should be sorry for, but
Yeah, I mean, I know that that's not enough. I just wanted to say that. I'm sorry.
That is the most genuine apology I've ever heard from you. Or at all.
Kator is schnickerdoodled. He's not doing good. He's gonna roll off if I don't do something about this.
I would break free from Eris and just try to walk to Kador.
Yeah, sure. You walk on over to Kato. He's still just like, sort of like sideways, just munching.
Thank you so much for the follow, Corvus. Hello, hi, welcome to Capsule.
He sort of looks up at you, leaves the jerky in his mouth, and just holds up both of his hands for uppies.
Oh my god. I would say, oh, you're fine. But take a sigh, and then I'm gonna pass out on the spot.
Oh, lovers in paradise, dude. Fucking 2 peas in a pod.
Nah, just flat out coma.
That makes 2 of you. Well, it's time to find some healing. Hang on, let me check something. I got me a... I think I have a fucking potion. Yeah, I think I have a healing potion here somewhere. I don't know how you want to do this, but they need something, and I don't want to ask you to
Okay.
heal them.
Kator probably just needs some water. Get
Ye-
sobered up.
Yeah, I don't have any water, so I just kind of spit in the jerky, and I thought that'd be kind of
Just look
50.
at the ocean right near us. Some water.
No. That's salt water. He's a fish. He needs fresh water, right?
Can I try to strangle Morphin?
Doesn't he need like spring water, right? Like we need fresh water.
Silence is deafening.
I mean,
Eris is just gonna just jump at him and try to choke fucking Morphin out.
Athletics
not
check.
not in a kinky way.
Athletics check.
fucking
Please crit, please crit, please crit.
Miss Glow?
Morphin, make a acrobatics or athletics check.
All right.
Yeah, you watch as this little bird woman spreads her wings and does a short little fly over to you, and her talons wrap around your around your throat.
I definitely deserve this.
You are an idiot. Oh my fucking god.
It's like I got a fucking a stick in my throat. Oh, it hurts. It sucks. This sucks. I fucking regret choking out all those people. Wow, this fucking sucks. I've never been choked. Fuck.
What's your strength modifier?
My
Yes.
strength modifier.
1.
Okay. Morphin takes 2 points of damage.
Wait,
Fuck.
didn't we give
Never attuned to it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that ain't helping me now. Like a stick in my throat. That fucking stupid.
Eris is going to choke him until he passes out.
Well,
Fair
he can
enough.
break free. He gets a
If-
chance.
if,
How
like-
much health do you
yeah.
have, Morphin?
Well, I have 8 right now prior to any damage, so 6.
So in that case, if you want to try and break out, another acrobatics or athletics check.
Yeah, I will do
From both of you.
Yeah, I'll do an athletics check.
You manage to push Eris off of you.
I don't have anything to say about that. I'm sorry.
As you look back over, Eris, can you go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Woo!
Morphin, as you sort of clutch at your neck, cough out the pain, and then look back over at Eris. Sword's in her hand.
Okay. Just for the record, I recognize that this is not like a good look, but I am sorry. And I don't have any other thing else to say about that. I apologize. That's all I got.
I mean,
I just
Eris has
imagine
the
like
sword in her
fucking
hand.
I just imagine Palpatine. You're fucking do it. Just in your ear, fucking. Fucking kill him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Strike him down.
Yeah, literally, fucking deathcore 3 in your fucking ear. I should
Yeah.
have you flayed for such insolence.
Gonna take a swing at him with the scimitar. It's in her hands, and she's angry enough, and that wisdom save is low.
That's fair.
Wow.
Oh fuck.
17 hit.
The wisdom save was just to get the sword in your hand. You have
Yeah,
full
but-
control over your facilities. Okay.
No,
She wants
she
to.
has it in her hand. Thinks back to talking to the sword, and yeah,
I think the
Okay.
sword was talking about that other guy, but yeah, I see now that you still hate me.
I mean, even before that.
Yeah. That's fair. Hey man, Mom said that my actions have consequences, and it may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but they will have consequences. So I mean, you know, the web we weave, the tides we walk. I knew it was coming. I've made peace with this.
Made peace with this.
Well, not this scenario specifically, but I've made peace with the fact that I'm going to piss people off.
Yeah.
This one I didn't expect, if I'm being honest, but, you know, we're born astride the grave. We don't pick when we die, just how we handle that.
Does a 17 hit you?
Armor class is 15.
No. Well then, yeah, you take 7 points of slashing damage.
That's enough to make me go -1.
Morphin falls backwards onto the beach.
Clutching the rest of Altifer's, or fucking Hator's jerky in my hand. And I don't have like a death throw or anything. I just go, oh fuck. Sorry. And then I pass the fuck out.
Sorry.
That's all I got. I mean, what the fuck else do I say, right? I mean, you can't be any more fucking sincere than that.
And I guess the moment that happens, Eris is gonna come back to her senses more.
You should come back to your senses. Are you still pissed off, or you're like, ooh, shouldn't have done that?
It's like a weird half thing.
Is it rage and guilt? Is that what this like? It's not empathy. It's probably like, ooh, that sucks.
Okay.
Yeah, kinda.
Eris, you come back to your senses just in time to hear the voice laughing in the back of your head, and see a 6-foot-tall anchorhead flying at you. You take 24 points of damage, which, because you have 20 hit points, because it's been an hour, your temp hit points are gone. You are immediately knocked unconscious.
Okay.
By Clotis.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And with the current party all currently unconscious,
Shit.
I think that's a good point to end the session.
I
Hell
agree.
yeah.
Well, you know, this feels like after a play where everyone gets up and bows. Like this, there's some like vibes between the actors, but it's like you have to commit to the scene. I feel like me getting up from this session, I'm like looking at Riku like,
I'm sorry. I was playing into it.
No, you're good, man. But you really played. It's one of you know what I mean, like after a show, and it's like one of their performances felt a little too real, and you're like,
Funny.
what are you thinking right now? Because that was not like rehearsal. That felt different. That felt real.
Nah.
There's something's going on at home with that one, you know, like that fucking ooh, yeesh. That like her claws sank into your neck. I'm like, oh my fucking god, dude. I love it, but fuck.
He kept fucking chiding her into it.
I did ask for it, and I mean I do mean it. Like my mom said, like all your actions will have consequences in time, and she's fucking right, dude. She's so right.
That's why I had to roll sometimes, because I'm like, oh, him doing this really would push normal me that way, but would it push Eris?
That's funny. I do like that you're trying to be impartial with your character to avoid the fucking like the real you getting in there. That's really funny.
Yep.
So what race is Clotith?
She is half stone giant, half.
Ah, fuck. No wonder she beat our fucking ass.
No, sorry, she's just a full stone giant.
How big is she?
She is, I believe, 12 to 16 feet tall.
So when she was carving that rock, that was her pillow?
No, that was just a thing she does. A lot of stone giants. It's basically just like whittling the stone giants.
Okay. Interesting. What is the stone giant's deity or Clotis deity? What does she have one?
Probably their main deity would be the All Carver, who is the god of all giants and also the maker of the world.
Oh shit, the Ymir kind of shit.
Yeah. So the All Carver, I think he's up on my World Anvil page. He basically took parts of all the different elemental planes and combined them together to form the prime material plane, which he originally populated with just himself and his giant children. But then over time, the various gods of the mortal races and dragons and such people all showed up, and he welcomed them and allowed them to live there until stuff went bad.
Oh. What happened?
The Fae invaded.
Those dang Fae.
Unfathomable.
The Fae invaded, and then after that, the giants and dragons went to war, and then they were pretty much wiped out. And after that, it kind of took a side seat to history.
Damn. So they created the world and then they fucking lost it because of some fairy people.
Well, no, the fairies got beat back. There was a, I have to double check the World Anvil page. No, I know my own lore. There was an individual who, in modern days, is mostly called the Nameless Conqueror, who is the god of all goblins, and primarily he is the god of goblins, of hobgoblins, but he's also the chief of the goblin pantheon. The name Hob, from his name is Hob, which is a Sylvan word for boss, basically, which he took after he was stripped of his name because his dad, the god of protection, did not approve of him going out and basically counter-assaulting the Fae. He beat the Fae back and then was like, okay, time to take it onto their turf and show them who's in charge. Which his dad did not like because he believed the fight's done, just let them go and lick their wounds, which he did not want to do. So he went in, beat up a bunch of Fae, and then came back to find that giants and dragons had started a fight because a dragon had maybe accidentally, maybe intentionally killed the progenitor of the hill giants.
Oh, fuck.
The Nameless, and the giants and dragons went to war. The Nameless Conqueror joined up with the giants. As a result of their alliance, the troll and ogre races were created by mashing together giants and fae. Near the end of the war, the Nameless Conqueror then betrayed the giants, killed the progenitor of the storm giants, and decimated most of the race. And then in the aftermath of that, he set up the First Empire.
Peace. It's neat. So what would you say Clothith stands for with all that in mind? Is she not a fan of the Fae? Is she generally like... is there like some racism?
You have to ask her. Clothith is a complicated lady.
Sure.
And also it's been like tens of thousands of years. And a lot
is
of
this like a
giants have
story
sort of
that
left over.
her, is this a story her people know? That they tell to people? Does she think she
I'd say
knows her history?
The stories have probably been passed down. I don't know. You wouldn't know how much Clothith buys into it. I'll also say Clothith is... there's a lot to say. I think there's a lot to say about what a stone giant... because stone giants typically live in mountains, mountainous ranges. So I think Clothith, being a sea-sailing pirate, kind of tells you a lot about her outlook on her people's history and society.
Probably doesn't, not necessarily doesn't buy it. She's probably not super invested in it. She's not like, I'm gonna do what my people do. I'm a tried and true stone. She probably does her own shit. Interesting.
The World Anvil page has a little... I think I gave her a little... yeah, I gave her a story. Because I remember when I first made her, she was originally just a half giant. And for some reason, my fucking brain was like, well, what's the other half? And, I don't know why the fucking stupid romantic poet part of my brain was like, well, the other half was a sister.
Okay.
Leaving me to be like, hold on, what do you mean was? And then I just had to come up with that, which was fun.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, that was cool.
Clothith is cool. So Clothith needs the basilisk because they're trying to get off the island and they're trying to weaponize it? Or is that the other group that's trying to weaponize it?
It is crazy that I spent 3 weeks fucking planning out so much shit in that goddamn boat party, and you all never even walked in.
You're saying on the boat.
God damn it. Into the boat. I
had
had so much shit planned in there.
For the record, I said I was going to go up on the right side of the boat, and you put me on the shore, so...
I did not hear you say that.
It's okay. We'll save it for next time, huh?
Just say they're partying way until the morning still.
We'll still
Yeah, they're
enjoy
probably
it.
getting
We're
shit
conscious.
faced.
No, I'll just recycle it for a different campaign. It's all good.
Alright.
I just think it's funny.
How do you feel about us not going inside?
It's fine.
Yeah, is it
Most of the
fine
most of
or
the stuff in there was just. I just think it's funny. It's just like a god fucking. It's just another case of like you prepping the wrong stuff.
there's no way to know, right? What the
Yeah.
party fixates on.
I mean, most of the stuff was just roleplay, which you guys did anyways. So
I'm happy with today's session.
Yeah, me too.
I am.
Rico,
has to
did you-
be-
did you catch who the hated stranger was?
Yes.
Do we know who the hated stranger is, or is that a Riku
No,
lore thing?
It is a character connected to the character from the old campaign I was playing in. With Riku.
Oh,
So I want to bring Cassidy back because I didn't get to play her enough. I loved her.
If we end up doing that train heist one, it can definitely work.
a train heist?
Train heist.
I have a train
That's-
heist campaign plotted out.
that's-
Yeah.
That's badass. So that's not the old campaign. You have one planned.
That's cool.
Yeah. It was maybe
What-
gonna be. It was gonna be in the old campaign, but then I was like thinking about it recently, and I was like, "There's actually enough there that if I just add a few NPCs here, I can just make it a whole separate campaign."
What's the setting?
It is same world. It is in Ahelia, but it is in Ninander, which is
Love
my
Ninander.
dwarven cowboy Shadowfell area.
Okay, so like spaghetti western.
Yeah, kind of.
So,
Okay.
like
Pistols?
high noon.
Revolvers.
High noon. I don't know what that means.
Like
Is that a
High
McCree.
noon League of Legends.
Oh,
Yes, that
Right.
is one. There is a character who is inspired by Leoria's outfit in that. That
fuck,
is
I
one
thought you
of
meant
the-
Overwatch.
That is not one of the things that was the initial inspiration, but I saw that and I was like, this is exactly the kind of vibe I was going for. But more undead than like heaven and hell.
Interesting. Well, that sounds neat. I like train chase.
Mm-hmm.
One of my team members called the airport a plane station, and I can't stop thinking about that.
Mm-hmm. I miss doing that there. I had a group of cleric rangers called the Marshals, who were all named after old firearms.
Like Winfield.
The inventor of modern firearms is the Chesterwin family.
Yes. I
Winchester.
remember. Yes.
That's funny.
The
Fieldwin.
founder of the organization was Marshall Chesterwin, who the organization is named after. I believe the ones they had met. You guys had met Marshall Wesson, who was
So
an
like
old
Smithin'.
gruff. Yeah, he was an old gruff dwarf with a double barrel shotty.
Yes. I remember.
I remember that I had like a sniper lady. I don't remember what name I gave her though. No, they were cool. And then there was the stranger with the ivory piece,
Yep.
which was that guy.
I was gonna say that's the guy. The skull guy is the stranger with the ivory piece.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Neat. So that's not a Riku NPC. That's from your old campaign.
That is from the old campaign, connected to Riku's character.
Okay. Riku, did you pick a character in your NPC list from the old campaign, or did you make all
No.
new ones for
Nope.
this one?
I just so the stranger with the ivory piece was inspired by Dredgen Yor from Destiny.
Okay.
And
Oh.
one of the sources of inspiration for Vath, which is that Shadowfell guy, the like wheel dealer, was Drifter.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I mean, I have to have him connected to the Dredgen Yor guy.
So then those two people, or like that story of the like one death and it changed everything. Was that an event that happened in the old campaign?
No,
That was just Riku getting shot from a POV, and we don't know who
that
he
was
shot.
Vath getting shot.
Oh, damn! So the person, one little death, and it changed everything. So you mean to tell me they were partners for a while, and then the fucking the skull guy just
So-
shot Vath?
Because it's not story important, I will tell you. The story is Vath and the stranger used to be partners.
Okay.
Something happened. Vath died, the stranger didn't. Retributor showed up because Retributor is a sword whose whole thing is it's like a Daedric weapon, basically, where it just shows up somewhere, and its goal is to help people settle their grudges. It showed
Okay.
up to Vath and was like, I'll help you get revenge on this dude if that's what you want. And for 12 and for at first, that's what Vath was all about. He was hunting down the stranger, and then it led up to that confrontation on the riverside where the stranger shot and killed Vath a second time, or Vath died a second time when the stranger shot him. And Retributor brought him back again because one of the things Retributor can do is it can kind of make people into revenants with it as like your soul base. And when Vath came back, he got spooked and wasn't interested in revenge anymore.
Interesting.
We
And
just
what would
saw-
you say the one person was based on from Destiny? Not the Drifter. What was the other person's name?
Dredgen Yor.
Dredgen Yor. I don't know who that is.
He doesn't show up in any of the games. He's just the guy who, you know what Thorn is? That like spooky gun.
Yes.
Yeah, Dredgen Yor is the guy that made Thorn.
Oh, okay. Neat. Dredgen Yor was an infamous guardian who fell to darkness and became one of humanity's most hated villains. Oh my god, Shadows of Yore. It all makes sense now.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Ooh.
But yeah, it was just a fun reference to the old campaign I thought I'd throw in for Riku.
That is fun.
Yeah, thank you.
It doesn't have a whole lot of story importance this time around. Pretty epic, pretty pog,
I agree.
pretty awesome sauce.